So, in terms of story, we finally went inside of Colony Lambda here, and just checked up on everybody, and... Wait, that's it, wasn't it? Oh my god. Right, because that was the end of the chapter, so that was like 30 minutes of main story, and then like the rest of the stream was just side quests. So, I finished up the rest of the side quests that I started last stream, so that's all the stuff, down here, right? Yeah. I also found another fabricator up on the hills of... what do you call it? I'm not sure. But the upper place of the plains that we came from. So let me show on the map where that is real quick. And up here, yeah. So there's this little plateau from the battlegrounds that we went to. And there's this fabricator here. There's also a unique monster here that I cannot kill just yet. And I also went ahead and went down this path. And this is locked off from us. We can't go that way yet. And this is just another way to get to the Turkin headquarters. So we have that unlocked at the very least. And yeah. I don't believe... oh yeah, I never went over here. But that's okay. Because mainly I just completed the quests that we started and explored a little bit more. But otherwise, the only thing left to talk about is what everybody is... what class they are right now. So we have Medic, Thaumaturge, Guardian Commander, which this is starting to become like my least favorite class because it doesn't... it's just not great at what it is. It's not great at being a tank class, which I think is supposed to be the point, but for my intents and purposes, especially on hard, it's just not... it doesn't do it for me. Yeah, but I have Tyon on the newest class that we just unlocked with Izzard. And Sandra is now using the Riku and Manada class as well, though she's almost done with that. Yeah, we just only have like, I think these two actually need to unlock the class. Yeah, in the Incursor class. So once they're done, then we can take off Alexandria and then maybe... yeah, we'll put Izzard on so that way everybody unlocks another healing class. The only thing left that I can't show is that there's all these affinities on the map now. Thanks to the Collectopedia cards that I finished off screen as well. But yeah, all things considered, not all that much. And nothing really like the 2 Nopon that I showed last time. Or not the 2 Nopon, but the Nopon and that guy, the mechanic that ran away from Colony 4. So yeah, the plan for today in that case should be to continue with the main story up the plains. Not the plains, sorry, but the waterfalls over here. We just need to make it through this new area and try to progress.
Orion tunnels from here?
From here? Yeah.
We should be able to, but since we're going to the Great Cot Falls, we won't need to at this time.
Not yet, anyway. But yeah, I'm excited to continue the main story. It kind of feels like we're halfway through the game, I think. The only reason I say that is because we're already level 50. Oh yeah, right, that happened. We're level 50 now, so we have the last accessory slot for everybody unlocked. I believe that's the last thing that's level gated to us. I'm not entirely sure though. It feels like it anyway. But yeah, that's kind of crazy to me. We're in chapter 4 and we're seemingly halfway through the game, so there might only be 8 chapters this time around. Which I think that's closer to what Xenoblade 1 was, so just a little bit so just a little bit less than what Xenoblade 2 ended up being with the 10 chapters, 9 plus the finale. And what the hell is this? Hi! Yeah! It's just here. No explanation. Grams, please tell me that's not you. Nah, he wasn't a dragon. Umber dragon? Drag? A drag. Yeah, that's probably right. Look at me. And yeah, the smash combo doesn't give you items, but the burst combo does. Oh yeah, right, I'm like in no danger of like dying really, especially with 3 healers. On top of the fact that I'm level 50. Okay, his attack just missed or does no damage in the first place. Yeah, I'm also trying to figure out like what situations that level 3 instantly going into a chain attack would be good for versus working towards the Ouroborus order normally. I think it's because I think the benefit is to just get straight up damage like right off the bat. I hope I have a meal boost on. Oh yeah, speaking of which, after finishing the Colony Lambda mission to get the Canteen back up and running, we unlocked the 20% XP boost dish. So it's probably going to be 15% and plus some other effect when we cook it ourselves. But yeah, don't really need it right now though. But at least that's good to have later on. Oh yeah, and after seeing these a few more times too, I have a slight problem with them, and that's the fact that they don't particularly have good flow in terms of choreography. It's just a lot of like big moves, right, one after the other, but there's like no progression in choreography in all of these put together. Alright, do I use her again? I want to, but she's gonna... yeah, might as well. Woo! And I'm sorry why I like Noah's and Xeno's Ouroborus attacks the most, because they have like a semblance of flow in the choreography of their specials together, pretty much. Because a lot of these end on like these weird attacks. And that's the thing about them that I don't like.
Would you just die already?
Ah, right in the nose. I was going to say something else, but it just came out weird. So they actually are overheating. Okay.
Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
Huh? I don't have much desire to find out.
Okay.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
That is interesting that there is like a built-in warning feature for the Ouroborus form.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Yorin?
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
The filter in this voice is gone now permanently. Okay.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Not that she's shown herself recently.
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
I wonder how many of these characters...
Right-yo.
Oh my god. How many of these characters our main
Have a
cast
good
actually
one.
knows? The only way to tell is by listening to their voices, but we don't hear them enough to know for certain. And there's also like just enough of a filter to be able to make it sound different from the few times that we do hear their voices. Are you tired? A bit. That last monster was really something. But I can deal with it. Yes, well, in that last battle we all overused our Ouroborus abilities. Very fitting that I ended on a chain attack, huh? I want to avoid interlinking again for a while. Good shout. Couldn't we keep going, just without interlinking? That comes with its own risk. Small, but risk, nonetheless. I'm just asking you to keep it in mind. Sure, whatever. Shall we find somewhere to have a quick rest then? It appears there should be a good place to take a break up ahead. We'll regroup once we get there. Roger that, boss. Okay. I'm just gonna map out this area real quick because it's gonna bother me just slightly.
An ether channel, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we can probably start picking up some ether channels or ether cylinders again, especially after finding that one. Oh, oh wait, look at you guys! You're like turtle seals, turtle walruses, probably actually.
Blast them into next week.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Ah, okay. Good thing we had another topple in hand. It's like, oh, you toppled me. Oh, there's a little vine thing right there.
Look at those magnificent tusks.
Who said that? Tyon? Oh, why? Will I be in trouble here? But nah. And you're dead.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Oh yeah, that's right. Now that I have this tombstone, that reminds me that... Yeah, come on. No! I'm sorry, Sana. But... inside Colony Lambda, there's a new info point that popped up. So let's go grab that real quick. And then we can just fast travel all the way back up here and it'll be no problem. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, you were just ahead for a minute there. Do we still know the cause behind the auto labs going nuts? They said everyone on engineering is looking into it. Yeah? Well, I wonder what they'll find out. Wait, didn't you say that? Yeah. There's a little bit of post-quest dialogue. Alright, I don't think we can talk here, can we? We can.
I'm sure you're all starved by now. We
Oh
should
wait,
talk about this.
it's a quest! Lambda's auto labs still don't seem to be functioning. You mean the ones we took down with Isid after the cave-in? It's weird. We still don't know why they flipped out like that. Not only does the colony's best line of defense go berserk, it shuts down altogether. I don't like it. Shall we go and look into things? Yeah, there's probably something we can help with. Then let's go and see. Restart. I promise, this will be the only one. Hey, and that's the only detour done.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh, speaking of Rush. Oh yeah. The question mark? Uh-oh. That's for this area, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Oh, a campsite. Titan Rock Camp.
Yeah, let's get some food on the go.
Ah, there you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back and...
What?
What?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, you owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
Yeah, you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
Yeah.
You know, there's a word for people like you.
Does he?
Busybodies. All of you.
Ah.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for.
Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimwe's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now.
That's half of it.
What's the other half, then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
So it's related to Mio?
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat. Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Mio.
I really wonder. They're free from the flame lock now. And now they're Ouroborus. Does their term limit still apply to them? I'm curious. Ooh, Black Miasma over there. Okay. Because if that's still the case, then that's just something like built into them biologically, and that really is messed up. That there's that kind of system in place.
We'll have to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area.
Because we haven't heard of a...
Time, Mimi. I'll be more than happy to carry you.
Be at rest.
Because we haven't heard of any cases where people live past their 10th term and don't get a homecoming. Unless that's what all the people in Sword Valley is all about. Swordmarch, not Sword Valley, sorry. They're all people who live past their 10th term but never received their homecoming.
Coming right up!
Let's try this again. Overkill. Oh, whoops. That's gonna be it. The way this starts too is also really good. Lance's. Conquered.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
And thank you for the fast travel point. There we go. This seems like just a random Titan because Araya, we came out of it. Yeah, it's right there. Potentially, anyway. Anyway, I can see. Oh. No, I don't think so. Yeah, this is like one of those generic Titans that we saw dying at the beginning of Xenoblade 2. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a fabricator. How many will I need? 15? Oh, I got it. Yeah, because the one that I got before was 10. I'm just finally happy to get rid of like my stockpile of ether cylinders, honestly. Ferronis Hulk, rebooted. The Ferronis Hulk was rebooted, so it's up and running again. Nice.
Good place to take a breather.
This one's totally gonna have something great.
Something so valuable here.
This one's totally gonna have something great.
There we go.
Do exactly as I say.
Yeah, I don't imagine that DT spawns, so it's safe to do this. Thank you. Oh, is ether cylinder topped up? Man, not quite. We'll enter Orion tunnels to supply tiny, teensy bit of ether back in not long, okay? Napalm Levnesses. Oh.
Interesting.
Didn't even realize that was theirs. Alright, thank you for the stone. And let me see what you got. Wait, no, not you. There we go.
Gotta watch the pennies.
Accuracy during night, eh. I don't use stuff like that, but I'll take it anyway. No, nice. This one's pretty good. Discuss. Napalm Levnesses. Riku, I've been thinking. Napalm caravans. You move around on Levnesses, correct? Correct. What of? I just realized. Regular Levnesses cannot normally operate too far from their home colony, due to ether cylinder limitations. So how is it that the caravans get around everywhere? Reason is simple. Caravan Levness is small and lightweight. Also, not loaded up with weaponry, and fundamentally not expected to fight. That's why ether consumption much lower. I see. Yes, that makes sense. That explains how they're able to operate over long distances. In other words, very green energy. How can energy be inexperienced? It just means power consumption is low. Understood. Thank you for explaining, Riku. It's been a good learning experience. Huh, that was interesting.
Right then, should we get a move on?
I low-key kind of miss like set heart to hearts, even though these are really nice too. Having voice dialogue and just hearing that is just man. Though in turn we get hero quests instead, in which you gotta pick one, right? You can't have it all. Wait, what? What was that noise? Alright, I see you. Though I betcha a unique monster is gonna pop up at the end of this, isn't it?
A new location.
Coat outlook. Oh no. It's just a normal diving board, pretty much. I will say though, it is pretty nice to be able to just progress through the main story pretty swiftly, because I'm so overleveled. Because I have a hard time literally everywhere else, so I'm fine with taking it easy here.
Is that?
Wait, is that Akuma?
That's Keves Castle, all right?
Yeah.
First time seeing it. Yeah.
We're a little bit too close for
Same
comfort.
level of elaborate as Castle of Agnus.
Can also see Great Sword on left.
Makes sense.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Maktha Wildwood, huh?
Maktha.
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Somebody messed up the spelling. Instead of Maktha, now it's Maktha. Ooh, flashback? No, this might be just a meanwhile scene. Ethel!
Oh, where? Hell, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front.
There's a little bit of Mechonis technology in here. Whoa. God, it feels like it's been ages since I saw Ethel.
Commander Ethel, Ferronis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N?
Mom.
Oh. And it's her right hand? Oh god.
N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kevesi Consuls himself.
That makes a lot of sense.
Golden Consul.
Golden Consul. What? Is that a cannon?
What is that?
The Annihilator.
Oh god.
The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
The capital has both flame clocks at the very top. Keves and Agnus.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour. The Urian Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
Ah, just like the real thing. We're gonna be in so much trouble if that thing gets pointed at us.
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
I wish.
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen.
Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What?
What are you...
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnus?
No.
If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnus?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
Please don't let there be colony. Oh god. I was gonna say 9, but 4. Ah, it ends there. No. Okay. Well, that's that getting blackmailed. Oh wait. They're like buildings on the.
Is this?
Stony, Grimmett.
Could be useful.
Beacon stone? Actually, weird that they were just kind of outright like that. Maybe it was dug up by these guys, the Grimmett. Okay. You do you.
Should be reaching Maktha Wildwoods soon.
Nighttime.
I hear
Watch
it's tough
yourselves.
going inside. We'd best be on the lookout.
Tough going. Okay. City overrun by. Oh, there's a question mark right here.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip.
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh yeah, bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying.
What happens if Noah and N come into contact?
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda.
Uh-oh.
Mio!
Ah, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm
Oh,
okay.
oh no.
For now, I'm okay.
For now? Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
You can't fool Noah. He's a smart
If
boy.
you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite.
Smooth. Just like the ground.
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did?
Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnus and Keves, and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that... all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroborus only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight.
That being said, how did the Ouroborus technology come to be? Did Vandam and them steal it from Mobius in hopes of rebelling against the current, world order? I don't know.
Any theories?
Oh, well, there was mine.
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
Hello?
We got time to kick back a little?
that was a little dramatic right there. Oh my god, it's you two again. I'll do you guys later. I don't have time right now. Alright, give me your stone. Thank you. Alright, let's move on. Wait. Don't tell me that N can see everything that's going on through Noah because of their link. That would be... I don't know. The focus on the eyes definitely stood out right there, but I can't think of any reason why in particular. Or what could explain why, I should say.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right
Giant
here.
Slim. Yeah, because for the most part, before I even like started playing games the way that I do now, commentating for YouTube and all that stuff, I never like did much thinking to put it one way, just in general when it comes to me playing the games. So usually I would just take the plot points as they come and never try to make theories or sit on what could happen. Not all that much anyway. And so trying to do this here is definitely a task for sure. And it would be nice if I could be right. Have a little faith in myself as someone who wrote a lot when I was younger as well. There have been a lot of clues so far, and I want to try to make them the best of them. Oh wow, there are a lot of cables here. Hi, Maktha Wildwood. It's like a combination of Frontier Village and Maktha.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Okay.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Then, are Noah and Mio and friends supervillain pon?
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything.
Here we go.
It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Ah.
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad.
She's cracked it, guys.
Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
Never got the time to think about it because you're so busy fighting.
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
What?
Say what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution then is to erase the self, to die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath.
There's a moon.
And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroborus.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
Okay, so this is the real world. There's a moon.
Sweet,
Moon and sun. This there's Ronar. Ronar. That was a very interesting conversation, though.
Time for the off-seers to play their part.
Mimi,
I definitely was not ready for that, like, upfront mention of suicide by Tyon. No, he definitely was referring more to, like, the destruction of the self, like, metaphysically, I think. Though he also meant it literally, too. Oh, another cutscene.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
I don't know, the marker told me so.
Well, it's a path, at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Oh! Oh, hi!
Judy, look out!
There's a colony here? She's gonna get that glass. Sharpshooter and sharpshooter?
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Alright, how tough a fight will this be? What am I saying? Natural selection. Alright, Mystery Agnus ninjas. Oh man. Now we're really stupid villain pawns. Yeah, right, I've done... Yeah. Senna. And Lands now. I think it's a little bit too late to worry about Ouroborus chain attack. Oh my god! Oh, launch combo! We don't have any smash! Wait, yes we do, we have it on our Ouroborus. Oh, good to know though that he has that just in general. That was cute. You tried though. If I had controlled Mio or Noah from the start, I probably would have gotten off. Alright, here's our next mandatory hero class.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
Oh, their flame clock is really close to you, like, dying out, isn't it?
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
Off?
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
I don't know. We might.
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Alright. Here we go.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come at us like starved beasts. Something
I
so
know.
valuable here.
But I can't just turn a blind eye.
We'll need her ability to progress as well. There we go. And down. Yep. Oh, nope, never mind.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-so's sliding down here on a rope.
Wait, can we do it now?
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
Oh, wait, yep, this is the colony.
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you.
Abandoned, huh? No more support from the castle?
We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll hear you out.
Gotta try it, right?
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
We've made some new friends.
Colony Tau. I don't think that's a Greek letter. Oh god, look at their flame clock.
Been registered.
Not a lot of people around.
Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
Alright, let's start talking to everyone to fill out the chart. At least they got their own little farms going already. Doing a lot better than Colony 9 at the very least. Yeah,
Even
here's the
for a
canteen.
place this tumble down, the people here seem so resigned.
Yeah. It feels like it's completely cut off from the outside world.
Oh, I didn't even see the clock right there because it's so low.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions.
Right?
This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
Is that what they want though?
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
Thanks, Rain. Oh my god. Oh my god. He exists! We found him! Those IGN reporters.
Whether it's the lovable meathead Rain or the stoic and inscrutable Duncan.
Nah, they were just a game too early.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
We all have to perish someday.
Okay.
If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
Interesting. Okay.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
But not without off-seer, then. That's the impression I'm getting.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
Uh-oh.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
We've made some new friends.
Can we smash it first? No. Okay. These are the monsters?
Juniper! We need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper!
What are you?
Ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
Temporarily join the party?
We've made some new friends.
Yep. Oh, art follow? Oh, wait. Is that like one of your arts? That's really gonna help out with the support classes. And getting their talent arts up much faster. Oh wait, it's not corrected. There we go. Nah, it's not gonna Get there fast enough.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad.
I can definitely tell in your voice.
Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
I don't think it's ever going to be a single colony that'll reject the flame clock being smashed, but it was definitely interesting that it's definitely true to life that there would be some that would be very hesitant about it, like we see here.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Don't worry though, we're not pulling your leg. Let's show him, Mio. Flame clock destroyed. Now, I feel like this shouldn't... well, never mind. But I feel like it really shouldn't increase the Agnus level, because this is an abandoned colony.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual.
Hey, I'm not gonna say no.
To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
Yeah.
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
I wonder how many of them have, like, left the High Maktha Wildwoods.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock? You think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure,
Ooh.
can do. We'll be counting on you.
I wonder if this is gonna come back in the future.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone.
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Quest complete. Colony Tau's flame clock is no more. To help Tau evolve and grow, Juniper decided to join the party. And rope sliding has been learned. Thank you, Juniper.
It's a pleasure.
Stalker. Oh, Noah! Never mind. I was dead wrong. Alright, Stalker, role attacker. Deals low damage to individual targets, but excels at managing aggro. Work with allies to make good use of the art follow-up fields. Rope sliding is a traversal skill that Juniper taught the party. Lets you grind on ropes set on the battlefield. Yep. With the Art of Flow, taught to you by Juniper, you can cancel arts into other arts without using fusion arts. Successfully canceling filthy changes that... That's a thing? Oh, we are moving now. Okay. You know what? I would not be surprised if Juniper is a lot of people's favorites for just the gameplay benefits that she unlocks for you. That aside, she also has a cute design too. But still, it doesn't beat Uni to me right now. That being said, I do wonder what Melia and the Agnus Queen look like underneath their mask. It was kind of silly to like hide their names, but oh well. I can actually go up here. Huh. Huh. Hello. This is like the last place that I expected to like see the Ferronis head. A traversable path on.
This way, please.
Oh yeah, right. You know what? I'm gonna keep her on. Yeah, because these two are very close to it, and they can just unlock when somebody else switches to that class. I don't mind.
This way, please.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It'll be faster if we climb up this way.
Colony Tau Watchtower. Elevator. I don't think I can access this though.
I wonder what's around here.
Cross Maktha elevator. It doesn't seem to be working. Probably need to do like a quest inside of the colony to access it. That or just go to the very bottom? Ooh.
Like this? Cha-ching!
I found that. I don't know if I should have found that funny or not, but it was, at the very least to me. Alright, let's go back down and collect that information that was there earlier. And then continue on our way.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh my god. Wait, the information is gone. Ah, it's affected by time of day.
Could we get a bite to eat, please?
Unless this is it right here. No, Cardamine. I remember, it was you. We can't just leave them there. Maybe I should go with Raziana. It's horrible that our off-seer had to die in such a place. Ah. Every colony has something related to an off-seer. Now here's the other one. Rowland. I should just talk to them. Where would you even find 50 glad aubergines? It's always tough this time of year. Oh well, what can you do?
We've made some new friends.
You still have an eye. Hey there, have you been making good use of the rope slides? I think I said. Yeah, they might get around the forest a real breeze. Thanks. Well, you're the dup then. There's plenty more to be found strung around all over the world. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Oh, I got your affinity, but I think you'll still give me some points if I talk to you. Oh yeah, I've gotta see. Do you give me more running speed, this colony? Affinity chart. Right off the get-go!
Hey, so can we talk?
Aye, I think we've gotten pretty good at using those rope slides, even though we haven't done any yet. Yeah, I feel quite used to them now, and they're a lot of fun too. I feel like I've seen them around the Ferronis region as well. Anything that makes traversal easier is a welcome tool, as far as I'm concerned. Since we're on the subject, what about those rope launcher gizmos the militaries have left all over the shop? Ah, those? They're typically carried and placed via leveness. I'm afraid most aren't in active use. Alright, but if we use them, we might be able to get access to some new places, right? Huh, that's actually a pretty good idea. If you ignore the guy that said it. You didn't need that last part. Good thinking, Lance. Next time we see one, let's try using it.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Now this one we need Juniper for. Alright. Everyone in Colony Tower is out gathering food, right? Right. Food stocks are pretty tight at this time of year. I don't think... did she have an accent? She had a very slight one. Okay. Is it really that rough? Good of old me. We're not exactly destitute. It's more about our relationship with our neighbors. What do you mean by that? We always give a bit to the Turkins around this time of year. It keeps things sweet between us. We've got something of an alliance going on. That's different. There's this one Turkin, they call the Turking. I feel like I've heard this actually. Would you like to go meet him? Sounds fun. I'm game. First, I have to talk to Roland about the food situation though. Tell Turkin Alliance. Interesting. Oh, both of these need her. Gotcha. So that'll be something we do next time. Colony Tower doesn't have any off-seers, does it? No. We return our dead to the earth. Weird thing to do. I never heard of anyone doing that. Who grows up in the forest, goes back to the forest. And until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. I'm from Agnus, and even I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tower's culture. It is, which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an off-seer in the past, from what I've heard? In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Keves. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard. I would not have escaped were it not for his sacrifice. Well, that's depressing. But what did your off-seer usually do, given that he wouldn't be off-seeing? Till the fields, mostly. As I said, we didn't really need off-seers. Still depressing. Actually, can I ask you to send off our off-seer? Of course, if that's what you want. If there is a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than the Earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe, anyway. You know, if there really is some peaceful place waiting for somewhere. That's a lovely thought. Do you know where the off-seer is? We'll get there straight away. Thanks. I'll take you. Off-scene customs. Oh right, that does remind me though. There's this relationship that I need to show you guys. Enemy drop boost, sure. Actually, that won't be too bad. Given how much crafting and just quest items that we need in general. Well-dressed Maktha salad. Oh, that sounds really good right about now. So after doing a quest, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So remember how there was a quest that we picked up last time about, yeah, here we go. About a not pawn off-seer playing the flute, right? Well, it turns out that he was doing it so that he could fulfill a promise to send off the off-seer that he was friends with. But the thing is though, and I think this changed the way that the quest played out, I already sent off his dead body. So I think that changed the ending of this quest, which if that is the case, that's actually really cool. That can happen. But the relationship between those two changed from whatever it was before to now see me off, because the Nappa's name is See Me Me. It's just like, when that happened, I wanted to facepalm, but I couldn't because I actually kind of liked that little change, not gonna lie. It's just the life of a... Ooh. Can I like fall off this if I move? Ah, okay.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Now I wonder if there's ever going to be a situation where we can like rail hop between parallel lines. Like, can you imagine that being a sequence in like the main story where like we're running away from, I don't know, something that's exploding, and then we just like hop from rail to rail. Like this is either Sonic or the Wedding Crash in Final Fantasy X. Ah! Yes, another Xenoblade game that I can just talk about Final Fantasy X then. I really gotta expand my list of games in that regard now. Because that's the only one I finished! Like, I played 12, I played 14, oh wait, I did finish 15, right, I forgot about that. God, I finished that, like, around its release, though. And as far as I know, its ending and just story content has changed so much with the Mario Edition.
We could slide down that thing.
Yeah. And so, that's probably worth a revisit at some point, honestly.
Hey now, what's that?
Alright, what other Final Fantasies have I played? I played 4, haven't finished it. I finished 7 Remake, actually on stream. So I guess that's something.
This gets the blood pumping, eh? We've so gotta do that again!
Of course they love it. I wanna go down first. Yeah, those should be all the Final... Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is another one that I
We
finished.
fought Kevesi here. Many of my friends fell. Could that be a path?
Like this? Wait, this is the quest.
How about
Go back,
here?
go back, go back, go back.
I've never traveled so far from my colony before.
You'll do just fine, Juniper. Let's go.
Could that be a path?
Up here? Okay.
Hey, that looks like a way forward.
Oh no, we gotta go that way. Right? Wait, what's this? Oh, hi. Even with my over-leveled self, I can't fight these guys. Actually, I probably can. 1v1. But only 1v1. How'd you end up here?
Could you...
Wait, is this where I think it is? I think this is the path. Oh no, this is just a hidden area. For sure. Come on.
This is something decent.
Give me that title. I know what this place is. Please?
I never knew there were places like this.
Oh, secret area. Caught Fountainhead. Ooh. Alright, since... Wow! We literally just found the fairy fountain.
You picked some vicious prey.
Ah, Nintendo games, am I right?
We'll take this down.
Well, that works. Whoa, what? What the snuff? Where'd this come from? Hi! Careful, here it comes. Request? Imminent illusion. This is main story though. Mysterious raider. He swung once and then just like fell flat. 7th edge. Wait, can't I cancel out of any art now? Oh god. And that fills up my chain attack gauge more, right? I feel like it's still worth waiting for the fusion cancels instead. So now I don't have to be limited to just that. Whoa, hello? Oh, HP barrier. That timing was like so on point that I thought Uni and Tainan was supposed to do something in the cutscene. It disappeared? What just happened? It's likely we're being pursued, but I've never seen a left nest like that before. Could it be a new model? I don't think we'll get very far just theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough, but we should stay on our toes, until we leave the woodland at least. Oh, that's it? The mysterious leftness has disappeared, returning whence it came, but what is the significance of its arrival in the first place? Huh.
The frying pan and into the fire.
Keves and Agnus are both fully mobilized.
Tree Hollow
We'll
opening.
have to pick them off one at a time.
Yeah, they're both level 3 now. Right.
And off we go!
Oh, that's a poison swamp down there. Poison swamp. Oh no. You don't ever want to hear those two words together. Least of all if you're a Miyazaki, like, fan. Which apparently, I'm not sure. Because I didn't even, like, read up. I didn't read up on it at all. But they're trying to make a new game, right? And apparently there are rumors that it's supposed to be another Armored Core title. That'd be interesting. Everyone! It's an emergency! What's up, Banana? Banana cannot go on like this. One extra step. We have been walking since Colony Tau, I suppose. If we can find a good place, we'll set up camp, okay? Meh! Plan to eat more dinner! You can be strong a little longer, can't you? Huh? Just a little? Oh yeah, I have to say to you, I like Santa in this outfit. Fine. But Banana very, very starving today. We need to make dinner soon, and everyone must help cook. Sure, we'll all be happy to chip in. Right, guys?
I'm curious to see what tactics you have in place surrounded by so much nature.
What say we go hunting together? I'm fairly well versed in that.
Ooh.
A chance to shake off our fatigue.
Yes. I don't know what I should eat. What should I eat after this?
Food is entirely missing! Banana not even gets single fill of stomach yet!
Really?
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Banana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly grumbly.
Oh no.
Not much we can do though. Not now. Banana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay?
Oh no. Oh no. Ah, Turkin. Oh, wait. Is it time for the filler arc?
Gasp! Oh, the food's completely gone!
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What was that? Three.
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
Oh no, guys, no.
Nana will leave no plate unpolished. That awful, false accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right, we get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become Frosty. This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
So who then?
Clearly it wasn't Riku. That guy barely eats at all, right?
Indeed. Riku practices ancient Noppon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
A feather? But what kind?
I found tracks here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think they're Turkin.
Mystery
Just
solved
arguing in
then.
the background.
A Turkin feather.
So they raided our supplies.
Lands can stop apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters from vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside, we're really strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
Before you ate 'em.
I concur.
Is not foregone.
Luckily, this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
We just leave him be.
Well, had Riku know Manana is dainty eater.
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Hello? Oh!
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner.
Oh
Slipped
no.
out from the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroborus. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroborus are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
I wonder if this is gonna turn out, with no one in. Like, the whole plot point in one of the Tales of games. I'm not gonna say specifically. But I wonder if it's gonna turn out like that, if you know, if you know. Since we've already out here gathering food, we could think about building up a reserve of stuff that'll keep for a while. That's a good idea. What would that be? Mushrooms? Nuts? That sort of thing? Just as long as they're not spicy nuts. I'm on it! By the way, when the Turkins got into our camp, did no one seriously notice? Nope. Not even slightly. Not even a tiny little bit. Riku was busy sawing logs all last night. I'm sorry, you guys. We'd walked a lot yesterday. I'm sure you were just pooped. You never miss something as obvious as Turkin footsteps on a good day, Mimi. I think it's safe to say we were all partially guilty of negligence this time. Indeed. However, we should also reconsider our storage arrangements for the future. Ah well, it's water under the bridge now. No point talking locks after the audience already bolted, am I right? Let's just get to the searching already. Very well. Hey, is that... an interlude? Okay, so not a filler arc, at the very least. It's hard to fill up on mushrooms alone. I say we hunt us some meat as well. Woohoo! I love me some hunter-gathering. Stolen provisions. A mandatory.
Is fucking amazing. Guess we know what's on the menu today then. Love to see it.
Ooh. Technically pre-rendered cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no. Modifications? Nice.
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than leading brand.
What's she on about, leading brand? I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in combat, but...
Friends say but. Why but?
We just need oomph, you know? Like, kapow! Sort of thing.
Sound effects not help comprehension.
Oh, you know. Like that doodad Noah has.
Oh, you want one too?
Doodad?
Ujima flip. You know what I mean.
He does not.
Say it.
What friend want to use for?
Well,
Not on your end by any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
Oh, come on.
So Riku gets right. Backing up, this plan of Lance, Noah privy to it? Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? Yoru never say himself? That he enemy?
He didn't. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Well, he's different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then, what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, doodad, not that kind of thing.
Hey, should we go check out the other side too?
Okay. A sword meant to protect instead of kill?
I guess
Like the
this is
Tenseiga?
fate too, huh?
Uncharted territory
Lower
always puts me
ground.
on edge.
Alright, before we meet up with him again, let me just, real quick. Balearis, okay. Alright. Is this a jackpot?
Hey, look! That's a really odd looking tree.
Oh, wondrous day! Cannot believe I. It's fruit of legend, bright fig!
Bright fig? What's a bright fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. What's up? Are they rotten or something?
Tragedy strike. These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating. If
Aw.
eat now, bitter flavor cause agonizing death.
Ooh, wow.
Huh? I don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
Bright fig not good for eating even after full yellow. Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
Oh.
That's too long. Man, so much for that.
Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Guess we'll have to.
But, Mio, year from now?
Even if I might not get to do it, you guys can still have a taste.
Why wouldn't you... Whoa. Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty.
Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me.
Don't mind me, she says. Course we're gonna mind you, doll. Hey, how can you be so casual about it?
What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered.
You defo don't look it.
If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here.
What do you mean?
This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day.
Oh, finally get to see this. Oh, who's that?
So this isn't really me. I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why.
A new melody.
Somehow, that reminds me of us.
I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming.
Noah's memories. What if... Bear with me. That friend of yours, she showed up like Euron.
As an enemy?
As an enemy.
I suppose I'd want to know, same as Lance. Simply why?
Gotcha. I figured.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it?
So her name was Miyabi? Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject.
It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down.
Aww.
Thank you. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. Facts. Whatever the truth may be.
And that's it. No looking back.
Well, my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that. I wonder, how does he see things?
I bet we'll find some more
I
food
want to
over
know
that way.
too.
Should we go and have a look?
Yeah, sure. Up here, right? But what are these little star shards? Oh, you know, I think I'm happy that I did like so many of those extra pieces of content up until now. Because it's definitely feeling like the story is starting to ramp up as we're starting to learn more and more about the characters. Will this be the turning point? Like chapter 3 in Xenoblade?
Food you're on about?
2?
Did you scoff it all up already?
We couldn't even if we wanted to. This is something decent, right?
Right here? Hmm? What's this? Sorry. We ate those yesterday, didn't we? Must be lots of them then. Must be lots of them in these woods. Seems so. Well, that explains it. Why explains what? At first glance, it looks just like a kelp mushroom, but in fact, it's what's called a nighting night, causing overpowering drowsiness when ingested. Huh? So you're saying we ate these, and that's why we all slept clean through the Turkins stealing our food. That's my working hypothesis, anyway. I'll go and warn Mio and the others. Meh. Was Manana who put in dish. Should have known better. We all picked the ingredients together, so it's not like it's you that was at fault. But then Manana blew up a lance and say many lots of mean things. Very deeply sorry. Hey, it's all in the past. More importantly, all this trudging around foraging has given me a wicked appetite. We've got enough now, surely. Let's go back to camp and make it into something edible. Yeah. Manana agree also. Ah, all patched up. The party gathered up a healthy amount of provisions to return to the sparkling pool camp.
Rounded up plenty of ingredients. Looks tasty.
This will manage to keep us going for a while.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop for now.